Land is essential for life. It provides us with food, water and shelter. We use it for farming, building and recreation. Our planet has a limited amount of land. This makes it a precious resource that we must use wisely. As the human population grows, the demand for land increases. This puts pressure on our planet's resources. We need to find ways to manage land sustainably. This means using it in a way that meets our needs without compromising the needs of future generations. Protecting our land is crucial for the health of our planet. It is everyone's responsibility to use land responsibly. We can all make a difference by making sustainable choices in our daily lives. Where people live is greatly influenced by the land and climate. Fertile valleys and plains tend to attract more people. These areas offer suitable conditions for agriculture. Coastal regions also attract settlements. They provide access to fishing and trade routes. In contrast, mountainous terrains and deserts pose challenges for human habitation. Harsh climates, limited water sources and difficulty in transportation make these areas less populated. The availability of natural resources also plays a significant role. Areas rich in minerals, forests or fertile land tend to have higher population densities. Understanding these patterns helps us manage resources and plan for sustainable development. Land use varies greatly across the globe. Agriculture is a major land use, especially in fertile plains and valleys. Crops and livestock are essential for feeding the world's population. Forests cover a significant portion of the Earth's land surface. They provide timber, regulate climate, and support biodiversity. Mining activities extract valuable minerals and resources from the Earth. Urban areas, characterized by high population density, are expanding rapidly. They serve as centers for commerce, industry, and culture. Each land use has its own environmental impact. It's crucial to balance these uses with conservation efforts. Land ownership can be categorized as private or community-owned. Private land is owned by individuals or corporations. They have the right to use, sell, or lease the land. Community land, also known as common land, is collectively owned and managed by a community. This type of ownership is common in indigenous communities. Private land is often used for agriculture, residential development, or commercial purposes. Community land typically supports activities like grazing, forestry, or traditional practices. The ownership model influences land management and resource allocation. Both private and community ownership have their advantages and challenges. Section 5. The human footprint. Our impact on land. Human activities have a profound impact on land and the environment. Deforestation, driven by agriculture, logging and urbanization, leads to habitat loss and soil erosion. Intensive agriculture, while essential for food production, can degrade soil health and pollute water resources. Mining activities can scar landscapes, pollute water bodies, and displace wildlife. Urban sprawl consumes vast amounts of land, fragmenting habitats and increasing pollution. These impacts highlight the need for sustainable land management practices. We must find ways to meet our needs without compromising the health of our planet. Section 6. Protecting our land. Conservation in action. Land conservation is crucial for preserving biodiversity, protecting natural resources and mitigating climate change. Protected areas such as national parks and wildlife reserves safeguard ecosystems and endangered species. Sustainable agriculture practices like crop rotation and conservation tillage minimize soil erosion and reduce chemical use. Reforestation efforts aim to restore degraded forests and enhance carbon sequestration. Urban planning should prioritize green spaces, reduce sprawl, and promote sustainable transportation. Land conservation requires a collaborative effort from governments, organizations, and individuals. By adopting responsible practices, we can ensure a healthier planet for future generations. Section 7. Soil, the foundation of life. Soil is a vital component of terrestrial ecosystems. It provides essential nutrients, water, and support for plant growth. Soil formation is a slow and complex process involving the breakdown of rocks, decomposition of organic matter, and the actions of organisms. Soil degradation, primarily caused by erosion, pollution, and unsustainable agricultural practices, is a major environmental concern. Healthy soil is crucial for food security, water filtration, and climate regulation. Protecting soil health through sustainable land management practices is essential for a sustainable future. Section 8. Water, a precious and limited resource. Water is essential for all life on Earth. It sustains ecosystems, supports agriculture, and is vital for human consumption. The availability of fresh water is unevenly distributed across the globe. Rivers, lakes, and groundwater aquifers are the primary sources of fresh water. Human activities such as over-extraction, pollution, and climate change are putting increasing pressure on water resources. Water conservation measures, including efficient irrigation, water harvesting, and reducing pollution, are crucial for ensuring water security. Protecting and managing water resources sustainably is a shared responsibility. Section 9. Natural wonders, vegetation and wildlife. Natural vegetation, from lush forests to grasslands and deserts, plays a vital role in maintaining ecological balance. Plants provide oxygen, regulate climate, prevent soil erosion, and support diverse animal life. Wildlife, including mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and insects, are integral components of ecosystems. They contribute to pollination, seed dispersal, nutrient cycling, and pest control. Protecting natural habitats and promoting biodiversity is crucial for maintaining the health of our planet. Conserving natural vegetation and wildlife ensures the resilience of ecosystems and the services they provide. Section 10. A call for change. Conserving our future. Land is a finite and precious resource that sustains all life on Earth. Human activities have put immense pressure on land resources, leading to degradation and depletion. Conserving land and its vital components, soil, water, vegetation, and wildlife, is essential for our well-being and the health of our planet. We must adopt sustainable land management practices, reduce our ecological footprint, and promote conservation efforts. Protecting our land is not just an environmental issue, but a societal one. It requires a collective effort from governments, organizations, and individuals. Let us all commit to being responsible stewards of our planet and ensure a sustainable future for generations to come.